Maple Residences was the crown jewel of Victoria Garden City. Lagos. The estate, managed by Sterling Facility Management, was renowned for its luxury, cutting-edge amenities, and the promise of security and peace. People from all over Nigeria and beyond flocked to own a piece of this paradise, confident that their investment was safeguarded by the reputed management company. However, beneath the gleaming surface, a storm was brewing for years. Sterling Facility Management had cut corners to maximize profits, overlooking critical compliance issues that were fundamental to the safety and well-being of the residents. They had managed to hide the cracks for some time, but as with all things built on deceit, the truth eventually surfaced. The first sign of trouble came with a minor fire in one of the estate's high-end apartment buildings. The fire was small and should have been easily contained, but when the sprinkler systems failed to activate and the fire alarms remained silent, panic spread like wildfire among the residents. Fortunately, the fire was extinguished before it could cause significant damage, but it raised serious questions. Investigations revealed that the fire safety systems had not been serviced for over 3 years, despite the estate management's assurance to the residents that regular maintenance was being carried out. It was the first domino to fall. As more residents began to question the integrity of Sterling's management, an anonymous whistleblower from within the company came forward with a trove of documents showing years of neglected compliance checks. The estate's wastewater treatment plant, critical for ensuring the safety of the estate's water supply, was found to be malfunctioning, contaminating the water and posing severe health risks to the residents. The structural integrity of several buildings was also called into question as critical maintenance was skipped or performed by unqualified personnel. The situation quickly spiraled out of control. Panic ensued as the residents, many of whom had invested their life savings into Maple Residences, demanded answers. The local media caught wind of the situation, and soon it was all over the news. The image of Maple Residences as a safe haven crumbled, and with it, the reputation of Sterling Facility Management. The Lagos State Safety Commission, alongside the Ministry of Physical Planning and Urban Development, launched a full-scale investigation into the operations of Sterling Facility Management and the compliance standards of Maple Residences. What they uncovered was a chilling web of deceit and gross negligence that put thousands of lives at risk. Sterling Facility Management's CEO, who had long been the face of luxury real estate in Lagos, was arrested on charges of criminal negligence and endangerment. The estate was temporarily shut down, with residents forced to vacate their homes until thorough inspections and repairs could be made. The emotional and financial toll on the residents was immeasurable. Many families were left homeless, their savings tied up in properties they could no longer trust to be safe. The aftermath was a harsh lesson for the entire real estate and facility management industry in Nigeria. The government imposed stricter regulations and more frequent inspections on estates across the state, ensuring that the tragedy of Maple Residences would never repeat. Sterling Facility Management, once a giant in the industry, was dismantled, its assets seized, and its management barred from operating in the real estate sector. In the end, Maple Residences became a ghost town, a haunting reminder of what happens when greed overshadows responsibility. The once vibrant community was left in ruins, both physically and emotionally, with scars that would take years to heal. But the worst part of it all was the sense of betrayal. The residents had placed their trust in Sterling Facility Management, believing they were protected by the very people who were supposed to ensure their safety. Instead, they were let down in the most horrific way. Left to pick up the pieces of their shattered lives, the story of Maple Residences serves as a stark warning to never take compliance for granted, for the cost of neglect can be far greater than anyone could ever imagine. Property and facility management perspective. From a property and facility management standpoint, the Maple Residences disaster highlights the critical importance of adhering to industry best practices and maintaining rigorous compliance with safety standards. Sterling Facility Management's failure to conduct regular maintenance, properly service critical systems, and ensure the structural integrity of buildings resulted in a catastrophic failure of trust and safety. The incident underscores the need for ongoing training, audits, and transparent communication with residents to uphold the standards expected in luxury real estate management. Moral perspective. The moral failing at the heart of this story is the prioritization of profit over the well-being of residents. Sterling Facility Management chose to cut corners, ignoring the ethical responsibility to protect the lives and homes of the people they served. The moral lesson here is that integrity must never be compromised in the pursuit of financial gain. When managing people's homes, places of security, family, and comfort, there is an inherent duty to act with honesty, transparency, and a deep sense of responsibility. Legal perspective. Legally, the Maple Residences incident serves as a case study in the consequences of negligence and the breach of duty of care. Sterling Facility Management was found liable for multiple infractions, including criminal negligence, endangerment, and failure to comply with safety regulations. The legal repercussions included the arrest of company executives, significant fines, and the eventual dissolution of the company. The case illustrates how noncompliance with safety regulations and negligence can lead to severe legal consequences, including criminal charges and civil liabilities. Lessons learned. Compliance is non-negotiable. Adhering to safety regulations and industry standards is essential for ensuring the safety and trust of residents. Regular audits and maintenance checks are crucial in preventing potential disasters. Transparency and communication. Property managers must maintain open lines of communication with residents, ensuring they are informed about the condition of their homes and any potential risks. Transparency builds trust and can prevent panic and crises. Ethical responsibility. The moral duty to prioritize residents' well-being over profits cannot be overstated. Ethical lapses can lead to catastrophic outcomes, both in terms of human lives and business reputation. Legal preparedness. Understanding and complying with legal requirements is critical in property management. Companies must be prepared to face legal scrutiny and have systems in place to ensure all regulatory obligations are met. Risk management. Proactive risk management strategies, including contingency planning and regular risk assessments, are essential in safeguarding properties and the people who live in them. If you find this story insightful, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more content on property, facility, and real estate management tips. Thank you for watching and see you next time. God bless you.